I was talking to a friend, and he said something that was just so interesting to me. He said sometimes when people are leaving situations, they're looking like they're leaving instead of thinking like they're going somewhere. Imagine you in your life leaving from a situation, whether that's a relationship, that's a job, whether that's you losing your car, whatever it is. Imagine if you switch your mindset and was like, instead of me leaving somewhere, I'm going somewhere. Instead of me focused on where I'm coming from, I'm focused on where I'm headed. And I thought that was so deep. I said, dang, imagine how many more people would be looking forward instead of looking back. And I remember a buddy of mine had said too one time, he was like, if you're walking forward and there's something in front of you and you trip over it because you wasn't paying attention. I think he said something like that. I might have got it wrong. But basically, man, if you just look forward, focus on where you're going, knowing that God got something for you in the future, knowing that you're not leaving something, but you're going somewhere, you're headed somewhere. Instead of focusing on leaving, focus on that, nah, I'm headed somewhere, I'm going somewhere. There's something greater for me. And I wonder how fast would people would let certain things go. I think a sermon I had listened to where the pastor was talking about how heavy it is carrying things from your past, when if you just had let it go earlier, you'll be able to move freely. You'll feel more free. But because you're carrying so much trauma, carrying so much of the things that you just let go of, and accept that it happened, and accept that it's what made you who you are. It made me think about, it's this TV show called The 100, and a lot of people had pain. They was going through pain and trauma, and there was a guy that had this little pill that you could take to take away all your pain. Now the catch was, all the pain that you went through, it went away, but what happens when you don't have what happens when you don't have the pain that you went through? What you went through is what made you who you are. So on the show, the people that forgot what they went through because the pain took the memory away, I mean the pill took the pain and all the trauma away, they wasn't who they was meant to be anymore. They was walking around with no sense of, like, I want to say purpose, because everything that you went through built you for who you are today. And I just thought that was just so good in that show. I said, oh, that's good. And so I think the people that didn't end up taking a pill was like, you're not the same person no more. You're not the person that you was before. They didn't have that spirit. They didn't have that sense of purpose because all the things that they went through, they forgot about. You know, it was, I guess it was, you know, character development, character building in life. When you're going through certain things, it teach you how to go through more trials and tribulations. I mean, because that's life just in general. So it was really interesting though. But I hope y'all took something from this, you know.